Alright. Hey, is that what I think it is? Wait, did I add it to the talk screen? Yeah, I think I did. Apparently I did. I thought I only added it to the play screen. But it's a bit... Why is this... Yep, but why can I not move this? Interesting. Anyway, hello, I'm back. Fugi doesn't seem to want to do anything. So I put the image that I'm using for Fugi right now into here. But yeah. We'll get to... We're just gonna switch over to the game screen. There we go. In here, that's got the right position. I don't know why in the other one the positions a lot, but game sound. Perfect. We're gonna continue on with FE3Hopes. This time we're actually gonna make progress, unlike last time. Now that I've switched to normal difficulty, I will not lose multiple times in the same battle and then be exhausted. Alright, well. Southeastern Fraldarius territory. Oh wait, this is northeastern Galatia and this is... Oh... I made the wrong... Last time I made a mistake. But because of my bad reading comprehension, I thought this and this was supposed to be the same territory, but I just didn't read. No, so the map is still turned correctly. I just can't read, which is already a fact. I've already known already anyway, so yeah. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe the Fugi will kick in later on. For now, we're gonna start with the Southeastern Fraldarius territory. And we're gonna deploy our units. Rescue the soldiers and their allies. Defeat conditions. The soldier, Myrmidon, or fighter is routed. Okay. Now. Bludges is motivated, that's a good start. And Felix is motivated. Anyone else? No, only those two. Okay, first up, let's see. I wish... Okay, so you, and you're all fighters. So swords are particularly good down there. How about axes up here? Good against these guys. So that's perfect. Who are you? Monk. You're still the fighter. You're also a monk? So we've got soldiers, or axes, monk, fighter. Do we have someone who's good against tomes? I think I do. The dude's bad against tomes. I kinda want to try Rodrigue, but Rodrigue doesn't really make any difference. Anyway. Oh, you're good against them. That explains it. So we're gonna go with this. You're gonna make your way down here, then go there. I'm gonna try out Rodrigue myself. So... like this. I'll automatically start with this one. Do I have a better tome for him? Yes, I do. That'll do. We've got Heal and Nosferatu. We could also pick other ones. On the current difficulty I'm playing on, I don't need Heal. But it would have been helpful to use that for the other. Anyway, I think I prefer Thunder. But also want Nosferatu up top because that's how I have it for Ingrid, pretty sure. Also, gonna mute myself real quick. I need to fill up my glass with water. There we go. Alright, well, wrong button. Begin the battle.
Do not lower your guard.
There's no time to waste. We have to help.
Alright, exactly.
Not a problem.
It is as you say. So, we're gonna start off with this.
I've got this.
And then we are gonna start
Do
off
my
like
best.
this.
I'm a little nervous about this.
And you go
I'll do what I-
charge this
it's worth-
way.
This isn't over yet.
We are going
We
to...
need some help. And
Oh,
fast.
he's floating. Alright. We're gonna have this in the back anymore, like real fast. I do like the light mage spell combos better, at least so far. And the archery ones too. After I got used to it, I really enjoy the archery.
Yeah, right.
Alright,
Still in the fight.
there we go.
Prepare yourself. It's not over.
Perfect dodge. One down. I'm probably gonna pair him and Bloodchest up now.
Looks like that's it for us.
Okay, Bloodchest,
We did it.
On you.
you join me.
Got it.
Okay, Ash took care of one of these guys. So you
I'll
keep
do my
going
best.
down.
I'm a little nervous about this.
We ignore
We
those.
must act now.
Well,
Before the worry sets in. We must act now.
Actually, yeah.
Before the worry sets in. Let us see what we can do.
Have you move this way. I'm gonna switch to
Stand down.
Felix. There we go.
I need to be stronger, faster.
There he goes.
Can't let it end like this.
We did it.
Let's see. We just move for the next one. This soldier right here. And I'm switching back to Rodrigue and give Felix the order to keep marching
Do
on.
what I can.
Actually, never mind. Rodrigue, you're currently battling.
Handle this.
You called.
There's a pot in here. I'll break that. Uh-oh. Myrmidon's not looking good already. There's a pot over here. Was it to the left or to the right? Okay. Okay, in trouble means halfway, so
We march. I'll do it. It's worth a shot.
you attack this one. Then we switch over to Rodrigue.
It's time.
Now's our chance. Attack!
I think it should be up any moment. Fire magic and burning status. I don't need great details about that. Come on. Ash has defeated Monk, okay. Ash, you keep moving in.
Do my best. I'm a little.
I'm dragging the others down.
Level up for Shez. Very nice.
Not bad. Have to keep the momentum going. Right on.
Come on.
Well, what's next?
Okay, Felix got that one covered.
I'll do what I
Which
can.
means
It's worth
this
a
is the
shot.
next target for Felix. And we need to move on as well.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Is there... There would have been pots to break here. Oh, and Soldier and Myrmidon appeared.
Witness our valiant efforts.
Defeat Myrmidon or their ally before they can rendezvous. Okay. After I defeat the space captain, that's where I had. Intercept. Come on. Space captain, good. Now I need to intercept this one. Fighter's in trouble. You know what?
Much appreciated. We must
You
act
go
now.
intercept this one.
Let us see what.
I'll do my best. Take a breather.
And we go and
Let's
help
take
the
it for
fighter.
ourselves.
Felix.
I'll do what I can.
It's not ideal, but... There we go. The soldier almost did it himself.
So we've done it.
Is there anything in here? A yellow pot.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
That's a start. Ash's in trouble. That's only halfway. He's still...
Could have gone better.
On this difficulty, he's still doing alright.
I'm in a bad spot.
It's okay.
Yes, we did it.
Come on, focus. Come on. There we go. Okay,
Not a
Shiz,
problem.
your new task is to attack this monk
I've got this.
alongside
I'll do
Ash.
my best. I'm a little nervous.
I'll switch over to Rodrigue.
Allow me.
That's a lot of enemies.
Too easy.
Thunder. And some healing. Never mind. Escort them. Maybe not the best timing on my part, but
You shall pay for this. You hear?
It's too late to grow sentimental now. This is the bleak reality of war.
there we go.
I'll do what I can. I'm here to help.
You guard this one.
Not
Chess,
a problem.
you guard this one.
I'm here to help.
I'll do my best.
Ash.
I'll back them up.
I'm dragging the others down.
Thunder.
I have my own reasons why I must win.
Come on,
I never doubted you. Not once.
come on. They're doing a good job escorting them. Okay.
We must act now.
What's this
before
one?
the worry sets in.
We can attack this one here. Actually, wait, there's a green pot in there.
It seems we'll need to shore up its defenses.
Help. Okay.
We
Now,
must act
Rodrigue, you can
now.
attack
Let
this
us see
one.
what we can do.
I'll do what I can.
So do you,
It's worth a
Felix?
shot.
I'll switch to Shez.
Take a breather.
Fighter stopped advancing. Defeat the monk. That is down there, okay. That's okay. I should have this in the bag.
I'll do what I can.
Oh,
We
Rodrigue,
must act now.
You
before
go.
I'm here to
I'll do what I can.
help the Myrmidon and you help the Myrmidon. The fighter has appeared to attack soldier. Soldier stopped advancing. Defeat the fighter. Okay. Chess,
Not a
you
problem.
battle
I've
this
got
one.
my time.
I'm switching to Ash. Come on. One. Fighter's almost done for as well. There's a soldier, but now these guys have arrived,
Do what I
so
can.
the soldier over there.
It's worth a shot.
We must act now.
Okay, the fighter's been defeated, so I can switch back to Shed.
My turn.
Wonderful.
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
Down you go. Come on, monk. That's that. But apparently that wasn't the base captain.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Same lines, same lines. Okay, so we need to take this base, as well as this outpost. Come on. So, most of them have reached their spot. So I
I'll do
think
my
Ash
best.
can safely join us here.
I'm a little nervous about this.
We must act. I'm
The
here
two
to
of you guard
Do
this
what
one.
I'm here to help.
I'm gonna switch
My
to
time.
Ash
I'll
real
do my
quick
best.
before I actually do that.
Can't let it end like this.
Okay, then now you can go that way, Ash.
That was
Down.
practically a stroll through the park.
That was the pot over there. So this one's also shattered.
I'll do what I can.
You go here because this is a money
March
pot.
on.
My turn.
Whoa. Main mission successful. Protect the soldiers.
That was close, but we made it through.
I forgot that it was the main mission. I thought it was a side quest. ASSA. Which one's the overall? Oh wait, overall was A.
My conviction is unshakable.
Huh, interesting. The fact that A overweighs the two S's.
I have some fight in me yet.
Good job, Rodrigue. Venom Axe. Iron Lance +3, Iron Gauntlets +3. Very nice. Alright. Activity points recovered. And this time we're not forced back, so we can do this first. You arrive at the rendezvous point arranged with the allied army. Please take us with you. We'll give our lives for the Archbishop. I appreciate that offer. May we fight well together. Is this the 1st Battalion? Additional strategies. Strategies will sometimes be added based on information acquired from surveying spots. Added strategies will be available to select on the battle prep screen for main quest. Oh, for this one there's an additional strategy. A caravan of merchants has gathered. One asks for your aid. You're welcome to take one of these as a sign of our newfound friendship. I won't even charge you for it. Strength. And over here, the enemy is already retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. Building materials. So we go to the facilities to upgrade them. And we'll see which ones we can upgrade. So I want to go to the facilities master to have the...
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Just check in my options. This one, of course. Oh, they have different ranks. Crude. Afterwards, there's no more need for crude, but we still have some technically.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, let's see. No. Wait, I can quick jump to the war map. I should have considered that. So I don't ever need to visit the strategist anymore. Which is nice. Alright, time for some more chore.
Care to make yourself useful?
I was gonna say chores, but then I remembered that there's only one chore to do. Sure.
Counting on you both.
Come on, we'll do it together.
All right, let's give it our best.
The dialogue is very bland, but that's fine. Their support's
We
increased.
all must do our fair share.
Support info. Sylvain and Ash, do you guys even have... Okay, B and A supports our dialogue. Supports. That's good. Then... we can't really do much else. But I do want to check out what the store has to offer.
I carry a little of everything here.
That is a lot of new stuff. Gift-wise.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
I wonder if I should buy those.
You've got an eye for quality. 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 You've got an eye for quality.
I've got an eye for quality.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Okay.
Hope to see you again soon.
Then I want to check out the armorer. To see if that one also sells new wares.
Welcome.
No. Not yet. Not yet. Sell equipment. I have a lot of gauntlets that I won't be using. So... Wait, that's really good. I guess I'll keep them for now in case we can transfer these abilities. Invert physical magic is actually kind of nice for high magic stat gauntlet users. Which we probably don't have, but
Come back soon.
okay. Let's just proceed. So we've done everything here. Where did I just... Oh. That's the trade I did. Right. I just saw the red item and I was like, what's going on here? But no, I do remember. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a sneeze. Anyway. Deliverance in the Valley of Torment. Let's complete the first story chapter. We are here, and we go to war.
The scouts have returned, Your Majesty. They've located the Archbishop.
Excellent. We'll ride to them at once. For now, everything is going according to plan.
We're ready to ride when you are, Dimitri. Just give the word and we'll move out. Gotta say, it's gonna feel great to fight alongside all these familiar faces again.
Unlike the previous battles where we didn't have dialogue beforehand, so we don't acknowledge that we were still fighting side by side.
You're right. I always feel much stronger when my friends are around.
Yeah,
Our
support
time together
bonuses.
at the academy might have been short, but it still puts my mind at ease to be reunited with everyone.
I could hardly believe His Majesty reached out to me of all people. But I'm really glad he did.
I'm pleased to see you all here.
He says with a neutral expression on his face in the portrait. Well,
I always knew this day might come. I prepared myself as best I can, but I am still a bundle of nerves.
war.
This will be a lot different from the fighting that's been going on the past 2 years. We'll need to really have each other's backs out there.
Yeah.
The point of no return is finally upon us, Your Majesty. I trust you've made your peace.
I have. The blood spilled today will be a worthy sacrifice if it means keeping the people of Fargus, the people of our home, safe. If that is our cause, we have no reason to hesitate. Now move out!
Alright. Let's go. Rhea reaches the evacuation point. So Rhea's on top right and needs to evacuate to us, or the other way around? Because the other way around wouldn't make too much sense now, would it? Rhea's routed. Choosing strategies. For the main quest of each chapter, you'll be able to select strategies before battle. There are many types of strategies. Some strategies determine unit position at the start of battle, and some activate during battle to provide an advantage. To select a strategy, you need strategy resources, which can be acquired by capturing regions on the war map. You can also add to your roster of strategies by searching surveying spots on the war map. Well, I've got 30 of those. Convince an enemy general. Oh, wait. Oh, I should read the text. Persuade Hoppy, persuade Petra, armor protection, assign healers, build up. Gather the believers. Have the Church of Sarah's soldiers assemble to protect the target. Armor protection. Assign healers. Build up. With additional allied strongholds secured. Gather believers. This is probably what I'm gonna do. It feels appropriate to try and steal Petra from the Empire. I'm not sure. Warriors has such a different style. FE3Hopes than FE3Houses does. I'm not sure if I want to recruit everyone. I don't do it in FE3Houses itself, but FE3Hopes, it feels different because you recruit them once you reach time skip. The war has already started. Next. Okay, let's see. Wait, all of them are controllable? No, circle ones are controllable, these are not controllable. So what I want is to start off with Ash over here, because he can make for this chest. Rhea's actually with us. Interesting. So for characters to get as adjutants. Okay, I can't change myself out.
Time to go.
Sylvain and Dimitri.
You can leave this to me.
Alright, good. And Tracks. And then... let's see. We're doing great against the upper path with you two. Dimitri, you can take the central path. Lance uses, so axes would be nice here.
I won't fail.
I won't let you down.
Felix and Annette, you guys accompany Ash for the lower path. Then Ash can wreak havoc upon these guys. To do, you accompany Dimitri. Ingrid or Mercedes?
I can do this.
But I also want to check the convoy. Everyone's. Then an edge. This one's more powerful, but Ven and Edge is probably fine on Bloodshed. You can switch to these gauntlets. The raw power of these is a lot better. I'm going with those. Dexterity factor. Boost strong attacks. That's fine. Lance. Your weapon is significantly better. We can have... You're fine. We got a mace +2. Say might. Collisions, barrier breaker. There's little aerial attacks in this moveset, so no thanks. Alright, I think we are good. I got a leather shield on you. I'd like to have a net. Oh, yeah, wear the strength ring. Still don't have battalions. I would like to check if you can actually equip heal. That's okay. For now I'm going with this. Pushing blow, that's all you have available. You do have, yeah, we switched to that already, never mind. Fast strike, flash strike. Swinging fury and smash. Turning axe and swinging fury. Spoile shot. Right, so curve shot is probably pretty good. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep the way it is on you right now. Alright, enough of that. Enough of the prep screen. I'm going into save. And we fight.
There you are, Lady Rhea. I am relieved to find you alive and well.
Already interrupted Dimitri.
I need to be stronger, faster.
Oh, done.
King,
Oh my god.
Yeah, not bad.
Dimitri, you have my gratitude for coming to aid us in our time of need.
I'll do
Okay.
my best.
So you're heading straight there.
Let's move. I'll do what I can.
You're going to start by attacking these
It's
guys.
worth a shot.
I'll give it a leave everything
Actually,
to.
I'll do
yes,
my
you do
best.
so
I'm a little
too.
nervous.
Shall we?
You go ahead and guard
I'll
Sylvain.
provide assistance.
Let's begin. I will be your...
We will proceed as planned.
That's the
We
plan.
must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
We go
Not a
attack
problem.
this one
I've
here.
got this.
Hear you loud and clear.
I fear we have no time for niceties, though. We must make our way out of the valley and return to Kingdom territory.
It's kind of interesting that we didn't start off at the other end. You'll take damage in lava. Okay, right, Rhea's moving along with Shez. Okay, Ash, you go ahead and ignore these guys and attack this
I'm a
one.
little nervous about this.
And I'm gonna switch over to Shez. Actually, to Sylvain.
Please retreat.
Come on.
Think you can help?
I'm here for you.
Setting Mercedes as an adjutant. Let me go do this.
Yeah, right.
And shatter that. Dimitri, I'd like you to move over here.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I know you're gonna step through some lava, but that's okay. Okay, Ash is over there. Now the two of... Jess, you move on. I need to break this one. There we go.
Hear
Okay,
you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Not a problem.
this will be
I've
the
got
case.
Here I go.
We need to do this. Can we break the armor? Not in one go.
I have you.
And in we go, come on. Break it. Got a lot of the enemies. We got some HP. And we opened the chest. Wrong button. We got a bullion, okay.
I'll do my best.
So you start attacking these from this side.
I'll do what I can.
You
It's
two
worth a shot.
I'll give it 1,000%.
keep
Leave
going
everything
in.
to me.
Take a breather.
I'm switching over to Dimitri and assigned to do as the adjutant.
I am ever with you.
Okay,
We will proceed as planned.
let's see. What's the ideal path? Without lava, this would be the ideal path. So we go this way.
We must strive to perform to the best of our...
Not a problem. I've got this.
You guys
Hear
attack
loud
this
and-
one.
I'm ready
We
to
need
go.
to move fast. Attack!
Happy appeared to obstruct Rhea's advance.
Nobody told me how sweaty I'd get here. Ugh, gross.
Defeat Happy.
That general lacks motivation. We may be able to persuade her to join our cause.
Yes. Initiating strategies. When a strategy can be activated, its name will display on screen. Hold right to trigger the strategy. If multiple strategies are available, press right to toggle between them. Initiate strategy. Defeat and recruit Happy. Right, we're almost there.
Let's work together.
Sorry, Happy, but we got this.
I'll show them what I've got.
You're coming with us.
Hey, you tried.
You are not beholden to the Empire. Why don't you join us instead?
There we go, wonderful. Okay,
Not a
Shez,
problem.
you go about Dimitri with this one.
I've got this.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go this way.
You have my word that no harm will come to you.
You've got a point. And I guess you did beat me fair and square. All right, lead away.
Nice. Main mission successful,
Your
recruited
Majesty,
Happy.
Imperial forces are setting up a blockade at the stronghold ahead.
Now this way. Wait. Don't go up here.
We will proceed as planned. We must
Move
strive.
this
Not a
way.
problem.
On the
got
lower
this.
end.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'll give it 1,000. Leave everything to me.
Ash,
I'll do my best.
you go do that.
If they cut us off, we'll be forced toward the volcanic crater.
We cannot allow them to push us down a
There we
dangerous
go.
path. Let us charge forth and carve our way through.
Who cares about this little damaged terrain? It's unavoidable in 3 houses, so why not deal with it in 3 houses as well? Okay,
Not a problem.
mages.
I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Okay.
Here I go. Let's go.
Here to help.
Pairing up with a net. Just gotta get rid of all of them in one go.
Still in the fight.
Well, sadly no armor break to deal with all of them at once, but... Damn, Ash, if you want to be a mage?
This ridiculous charade won't stop us.
Okay, stronghold. you should accompany Ash.
I'm here.
I'm on it.
Very nice. The Stronghold Captain is easy enough to deal with without single other thought. Okay.
I'll do what I can.
I changed my mind. Felix, you go this way. Meanwhile, Ash, you go up here. There we go. You go ahead and battle that one. Oh no. It didn't properly order Sylvain and he went back. I want you to continue this way. So you need to step back through the lava because I didn't pay attention to what you were doing. Is there any left? Yes, there's one over there.
I've got this.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Okay.
I shall take the lead.
I'm ready to go.
Here's Sylvain.
Right there.
Nice job. Ash has defeated a mage, huh?
I'll do
Quick
my
camera
best.
jump over to Ash. Clear this one out.
Stand back.
Okay.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Wonderful.
Got you.
Nope, we're not going back. Instead,
you
we're
loud and
going
clear.
in. Wait, this one's money, so kind of want that. Where you at?
Hey,
Don't
we
see
did
it.
it. We should be able to move forward safely now.
You have my thanks. The goddess smiles upon your gallant deeds.
All right. All right, you
Hear
battle
loud
this
and- I'll
one.
make sure. Here I go.
How about this
Do my
side?
best.
You've almost got this.
I'm
So I'm
a
gonna
little
let
nervous about.
We will proceed.
gonna
We
do it like
must-
this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
So which base is generics? Where's Petra? I suppose she appears later on. Oh, this path is blocked.
Away. Gotta stop them somehow.
Take a breather.
Wait,
My
the other
turn.
way.
Watch and learn.
Seems like this side is the dead end.
Your Grace, Sedith and Catherine are under attack by Imperial forces.
Ooh, perfect. We've got the perfect position for Sylvain.
So I find myself cornered. Perhaps I misjudged the situation.
It's all good.
Persistent little guys, aren't you? Cut one down and another two just spring up in their place.
Well,
They must not be allowed to fall here. Please, King Dimitri, may I ask that you lend them your aid?
okay. So where's Catherine at? In this corner.
I'll do what it's worth a shot.
Well, at least there's someone
do my
to
best.
aid.
I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Not a problem.
Actually, that's
We
bad.
will proceed as planned.
We'll do it this way.
We must.
Not a...
If not for you, I would have surely perished. And the Archbishop appears to be unharmed. You have my gratitude.
Dueling an axe, Sedith. You're good. Oh, This was this base. He reclaimed it? Reclaimed it? Because of script? That's kind of annoying, but okay. Cyril.
Is Lady Rhea safe? Did she get away?
He already looks like time skip Cyril.
No. Cyril was covering the rear. He will never make it out.
Where's Cyril at? I think he's pretty fine. Why should he be in danger? Oh.
Now's our chance. Attack!
We'll have to wait and see. Okay.
Hear you loud and clear. Leave
You
the backup
protect
to
him.
me. I'll do my best.
I shall not sacrifice his life for the sake of my own. Please, help him. Time to show how strong you've become.
Okay, well, you know what? We're going up with Shadow Slide. If the main character is deployed in battle, you can press X to use Shadow Slide from the order screen. Using Shadow Slide, you can select an available allied stronghold from the minimap and warp there instantly. You can only use this power certain numbers of times equal to your ability. Sorry. Or upon long rest. But that was the end of the joke. Anyway, certain number of times per battle.
It's a good thing you came along when you did. And Lady Rhea's safe too. Good. Good.
Nice, Felix got that covered.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Hit it, Catherine.
We have to help Sedith and Catherine escape.
Can't we block the lava flow with rocks or something? Not saying it'll be easy, but it might be the best shot we've got.
Alright. I do like that the deployed party members will always affect who does the dialogue talking. At least seemingly.
I'll do my best.
Okay, Shaz, you go attack this one.
I'll do my best.
You go over
I'm
here.
a little nervous about this.
You know what? I
I'll do what
changed
I
my
can.
mind. You go, over here
I'm
for
here
now, I
to help.
suppose. Switching to Dimitri.
I've awaited this moment.
This stronghold will fall.
And now? But wait, why would this negatively affect Catherine? She can just go the same path that we walked.
Allow me.
These fighters are not the biggest threat to Cyril technically because of class, but perfect.
Let's work together.
That'll do. That should do wonderfully.
I'll show them what I've got.
Hey, you tried.
Perfect. Sylvain, level up.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
You've shown true valor, Stacy. Lady Rhea, it will soon be clear of the doubt thanks to you.
I'm so glad. Thank you.
Wow, Ash is pretty beat up.
My utmost gratitude for your efforts in rescuing Cyril. And to the goddess for her divine protection. Here, come with me.
We just do this, and then we hunt for a green
I'll do all I can.
pot to heal up Ash. Let's see. This one's not... Wrong side. This one's not one of those, but... guess we'll battle the soldier first. Come on. Down she goes, okay. So Ash, I want you to go here. Actually go here because there's a
Back them up. Take a breather.
there's a red one.
You got my back?
Perfect. Perfect. Now Shez is also paired up with someone.
Hear you loud and clear.
I want you to go all the way up there.
I'll make sure.
That's a yellow one, right? Perfect. Okay, you clear these
we must
out.
strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I think I'll double down with that. On that front with Shez as well. That's not that much damage. Well, with Dimitri, I guess it would have been easier because they're sword users. Oh well. That's gonna be enough. Regardless.
We'll do it together.
That's how it's fun. Okay.
We will proceed. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability. I've awaited this.
Allow me.
Here's Sylvain. Alright, Ash has reached his spot, so Sylvain, you go battle this guy. Ash. Over here, got some money for us. And there's some health for you. I don't know how you already recovered health. You probably used a potion, didn't you? Oh yeah, sure did. There's another money over there, so...
I'll do my best.
You can now go... up this way. To about where Dimitri's battling.
Take a breather.
I shall take the lead.
Oh, this is bad for Dimitri, wait.
We will proceed as planned.
All of these are pretty bad for Dimitri, huh?
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We've got this, and I'm gonna switch to you. Fighter. That's a lot better.
Got you.
Wait. This side is blocked off? Really now, okay. But Sedef would be able to do that himself. That's so counterintuitive. Sedef would be able to do this one himself. Alright, fine. Yeah, this one kind of hurts. But okay. We'll just take the damage. Okay.
I shall take.
Up here. Ash, you do battle against this one, right? Good. You battle this one.
We will proceed.
You go. Attack this movement on.
Strive to take the lead.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. Thank you for running back. God damn it, Sylvain.
Glad I came prepared.
Only took you away, the control away from you for a few seconds. I mean, I only gave you your control for a few seconds. Wrong button. Come on. Here we know. There we go.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make.
I'll do my best.
Let's do this.
We've docked.
There is little time for idling.
There we go.
Fast, everyone. Our escape is only a short ways off.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Now everyone's advancing.
To arms! We fight to protect the Archbishop!
Petra has appeared to obstruct Rhea's advance.
You will
Well?
not be passing here. I will be capturing the Archbishop. An ambush. We have no choice but to fight our way through.
Indeed.
That's the Princess of Brigid. After everything she's been through, she might be willing to join us. Assuming we can take her alive.
Right.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work. We will proceed as planned.
You go ahead and move
We
for
must
Petra.
strive to perform to the...
Not a problem.
You move for
Move
this.
out.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
Leave this to me.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Anyone standing in my way will be eliminated with quickness.
persuade Petra. Yes. How do I do this again? Wait. System. Tutorials, there we go. Strategies. Oh. Where would that be? Probably someone here, right? I do not see anything regarding that. Strategy resources. No. Choosing strategies. Not quite, huh? Did I just miss it? Initiating strategies. Hold the right to trigger that strategy. There we go.
Take a breather.
Okay. Thank you for already being back, Shez. I wanted to claim this gold. Okay.
I've awaited this moment.
Swain? Fighter. Yes, good.
Here I go.
Swain, you can also move
Hear you
alongside
loud
him.
and clear. Leave the...
My turn. I shall take the lead.
This should be a lot better.
We must not have defeat here. For the Empire.
Allow me.
For
I've awaited
Brigid.
this moment.
Come on. Armor break. Down we go. Sorry, Petra.
This is no place for royalty to die. Not here. Not like this.
Not here, not like this. He's so right. Good level.
Yes. I am choosing life. I will be going with you peacefully.
Perfect. They're almost all gathered together.
My apologies for the trouble. I do not wish to consider what would have happened had you not come along.
Bad things.
I can scarcely believe we arrived here whole and sound. You have my deepest gratitude.
Well, everyone's here, so...
Thanks for the help. I never would have made it out of there without you.
We did it. No, it's Hubert. Of course it is.
If I cannot have the Archbishop, your heads will have to suffice.
Right where we are at? No.
Hubert,
Just...
we have to defeat him, Your
Just
Majesty.
outside.
I'm aware. Let us do so at once, and make with our retreat.
Defeat Hubert. Well, well, well.
Let's go, Blue.
With me now.
To do... And Dimitri.
Stand down!
I failed to realize how desperate you would be to save your dear Archbishop. The kingdom truly is a tiresome place. I may have no choice but to retreat.
Well, thanks for the materials.
Fine. You may have your victory today. How will I face Her Majesty after this?
What's with this bolt of dark coming from Dimitri? Was that one of Hubert's attack? Probably. A-S-S-A. Another S.
Wait, that's it?
Well, it's strength, speed, and rest. I suppose can't complain about that too much.
One step closer to my goals.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
Not bad.
I must keep training.
I've got this.
Wonderful.
I'll use this to protect my friends.
Nice balance.
I need to be stronger, faster.
That's a
His
lot.
strength will
Alright. MVP Sylvain. Lady Luck was on his side.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
This will help everyone out.
I can't wait to test my newfound strength.
There's mastering various classes. You may be able to use some skills, combat arts, and magic you've learned from other classes as well. Once you've mastered a class change to another class and try out different combinations. A rusted sword can be repaired by the blacksmith. Alright. And we've got Petra, a thief. For now. And we've got Harpy. Yeah, a mage. For now. You've obtained 10 renown. Winning in main quest battles will grant you renown. Right, yeah. We've already had a tutorial that explained us where we can
Lady Rhea, Sedith,
redeem renown.
I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
And I'll mute myself during this
You
cutscene.
have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The Church, the Kingdom, and the battles to come.
Two years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
I'm with you there, but now that we are, you found yourself in a rather favorable situation, no?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork.
Yeah, I was gonna say, being in a commander spot is definitely better than being some random mercenary, and especially you're getting good pay, so...
And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Well, I know exactly what you mean, but... now's not the time, Arvel.
They're not just associates. They didn't have to trust a down-and-out mercenary like me, but they did anyway. And that makes them friends. Still, you're probably right. This will be a great chance to drive Geralt's mercenaries out into the open.
This is definitely not the thing that I was thinking of, but hey, whatever.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Indeed. We still march.
In that case, let's assume Cornelia has hidden herself somewhere in the Western Territories.
If I had to guess, I'd say either Viscount Mateus or Viscount Gideon have taken her in. All the same, we can't exactly go around unseating every vassal we suspect of being disloyal.
Right. This is no simple matter, but at least we have a firmer grasp on the situation now than we did 2 years ago. To send word to House Perderi. We'll need soldiers on their land if we hope to keep the enemy at bay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Viscount Mateus' son is here with us, while Viscount Gideon's daughter is off serving as a knight in Galatia. Under the present circumstances, we only have so many soldiers to spare on domestic matters. It seems we'll have to resort to any means necessary.
What do you mean,
In which
Dimitri?
case, I will bear the weight of the kingdom's sins. If slaughtering 100 foes means bringing salvation to 1,000 of our own, I will do it.
As you wish, Your Majesty. And if I may, try not to torment yourself so much.
True you are, Rodrigue. True you are.
Ah, how far our proud king has fallen. You sounded utterly vicious just now.
What do you want, Felix?
Oh, not much. I just thought catching a glimpse of your haggard face might put a smile on mine. I knew that playing the part of a cool-headed leader would be too much for you. But all this scheming, this calculation, doesn't suit you. Why don't you just give it a rest already?
Sheesh.
You think too highly of me. This is who I am, Felix. I've never been anything more than a bloody demon on the path of revenge.
Well, I don't think so.
I stand here today to lift the burdens of all who perished before me. To see that those who bear guilt for their deaths are held accountable. I will expose whoever I must. Slay whoever I must to see my task through to the end.
Oh boy,
There is
Dimitri.
no place for mercy within these walls.
Well,
And if it affects the safety of my people, then that's all the more reason to strike now.
you definitely have some aspects of your future.
And here I thought you
Alternative
were
future, I
finally
mean.
starting to pull yourself together.
I snuffed out my uncle's life with my own 2 hands. As king and as general, I've killed countless more. I looked on as nearly everyone I held dear perished. I am the one who must take responsibility for their deaths. So rest easy, Felix. The weight of my atonement will not fall on your shoulders.
I don't think Felix likes that.
No point in trying to reason with a boar. Enough of that, though. The city seems especially spirited today. Is something going on?
Ah, yes. Lady Rhea and the others from the church are making an excursion to the capital.
That makes sense.
I suggest you join in on the festivities before you go. It does the heart good to see our people smile.
True enough. True enough.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war.
Well, that's just great.
As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies.
Understandable.
You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach.
Oh, yeah.
Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the Kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
Indeed.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
Right.
That all sounds well and good. But how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphnel.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
Oh, that sounds...
I doubt they'll have any to spare.
Yeah.
They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head. I might just have a plan, though. For now, all I can ask is that you fight, and fight with every last thing you've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Alright.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
Unfounded.
We received a message from Hubert, Your Majesty. They failed to capture Archbishop Rhea. It seems she and her followers have been taken in by the Kingdom Army. They likely make for Ferdiad as we speak.
So it goes. If Hubert himself couldn't succeed in the task, there's little chance anyone else could.
There is more as well. Petra was taken by the enemy. She is apparently still alive, for better or for worse. I fear the kingdom may try to use her to make an ally of Bridget.
Yes, it's likely she won't be coming back. And our stance towards Bridget will require some reconsideration.
True enough.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now then, we mustn't dwell on what's done. Our only choice is to look to the future. It seems an all-out war with the kingdom is nigh unavoidable at this point.
Unfortunately.
Thankfully, I expect Count Rowe to join our cause.
Unfortunately, there's no way for us to have Empire and Kingdom side by side.
Having a hold on Aryan Road will surely prove advantageous as the war creeps on. So we stick to the plan. Through Count Rowe, we should be able to ingratiate ourselves to the other lords of the Western Kingdom.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. An army has been mustered at Castle Gaspar in Rowe territory. Lenato, the local lord, has vowed to find and eliminate Archbishop Rhea. He's mobilizing the army northward.
Right.
Count Rowe's tacit approval of these actions has surely brought his allegiance to the Empire to light.
I can only assume this wasn't part of the plan.
It's just one thing after another. Dispatch any nearby units to the area at once.
Well, that's going really badly for you, Edelgard.
Any lords willing to sever ties with the kingdom are too valuable for us to risk losing.
Yep. But he's heading in on his own. This is happening in the way that you were wondering in
Skirmish
Crimson
in the
Flower in the pre-time skip.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus grants refuge to the Central Church as they flee Garrigmach Monastery, in turn provoking the Adrestian Empire to declare war on Fargus. While Dimitri and his advisors strategize how to repel the Empire's assault, they are met with devastating news. Lenato of Castle Gaspar has raised an army against him.
Fantastic news. Not really, but yeah.
As I'm sure you have all heard by now, House Rowe in the south has declared its fealty to the Empire. What's more, Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar has set out with the express intention of tracking down and murdering the Archbishop.
I mean, more power to him, but...
I had hoped we could reconcile the matter by using neighboring lords as intermediaries. But it seems Lord Lenato couldn't look past our willingness to shelter the church, and has taken the matter into his own hands.
Understandably.
I can't believe this.
Ash, I won't stop you if you wish to return to Castle Gaspar, even now.
I appreciate the offer, truly. But I am a knight of the royal family. My place is here.
Well...
So, what are House Rowe and Lord Lenato's soldiers up to? Or the Imperial Army, for that matter?
There's been no movement from House Rowe as of yet. He likely lacks the nerve. Lord Lenato, on the other hand, has set off from Castle Gaspar and launched an attack on Geraint land. Meanwhile, a vanguard from the Imperial Army has breached Kingdom territory. It seems they're aiming to rendezvous with Lenato and join the assault.
Yeah. Try to salvage the situation, but...
Wait, but if they're just a vanguard, doesn't that mean a larger force is going to come after them?
Possibly.
We'll never stand a chance if they manage to meet up and form one massive army.
House Galatea is sending reinforcements to fend them off, but our enemy deployed alarmingly fast.
Indeed.
I only hope the House Geraint soldiers can repel Lord Lenato and his men long enough.
In any case, we can't just sit here on our hands. They need help, and fast. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
You're right, and I'll be coming with you.
The risk is too great, Your Majesty. You should stay here in the capital.
But he's a strong fighter to do.
We've already been over this to do. My leadership is needed on the front lines. We'll march west from Karen territory to intercept and crush Lenato and the Empire's forces. From there, we'll mount an attack on Aryan Road. The Rowe army will be cut off from the Imperial reinforcements and fall by our hand. Finally, we'll seize control of Aryan Road and the entire Western Front along with it.
Right, yeah. We don't have Aryan Road anymore.
I'm asked a distant relative of the royal family, Duke Ivan, to keep watch over the capital in case of an emergency.
You pronounce it Ivan, interesting, okay.
Gustav will be staying behind as well. So as long as nothing too extreme happens, We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Sounds like a plan. Most of the big fights are going to be around Aryan Road, if I had to guess.
No matter what, we need to hurry. We'll be done for if we don't drive them off soon.
Agreed. And my apologies. We always seem to deploy with such haste lately.
Normal during war times, I suppose.
It's nothing. It's not like it's your fault or anything. Sure, you're the king and we're your subjects now, but we're your friends before that. We'll do whatever you need of us.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing before we go. I received word from the church the other day.
Someone joining us? Perhaps Sedith?
Seteth and his sister Flame will be joining us from here on out, leading a company comprised of Knights of Seros.
Let's go.
Seteth, huh? I'm not the kind of guy to turn down a helping hand, but I can't help but wonder why.
I haven't had the chance to discuss it with him yet. Perhaps you can ask him yourself if the opportunity arises.
Well. All the way to the south. The map has been turned. Sedith joins as a cavalier. And Flame joins as a priest. You can now invite allies with whom you have attained support rank C or higher on expeditions. Upon reaching C or with an ally, you will be able to spend activity points to invite them on an expedition. On expeditions, you can get to know your ally better through conversation and questions, to get support points based how well you do. If all goes well, you'll get a quiet moment to observe your ally before returning to base. Respectfully, of course.
Do you have a moment?
I'm looking respectfully. God damn it. Alright. Sorry, do you have a moment?
How are you?
Forgive me, but do you have a moment? Moving forward, I expect our army will continue to advance. As we establish more bases and as we establish more bases such as this one. Whenever a large number of people live together for a stretch of time, various problems are bound to occur.
I wonder.
You may be inconvenienced as well. Please inform me right away if anything comes up. Understand.
Right on.
Got it, thanks. I'll let you know right away.
I implore you.
Please do. As this army's leader, my aim is to respond as best as I can to potential concerns. The Kingdom Army is a coalition of soldiers from our various lords. We are a congregation of births and ideologies.
Troubling indeed.
Though I hope everyone will understand and compromise with their peers, I suspect that will not always be the case.
Speaking of which,
I had some new facilities established in preparation for the coming battle. I am most certain they will be of great use to you. I bid you to take a look while we have the time. Alright, first things first though. Unit. Harpies down there. I can jump to them as well. I guess I'm happy with you people. I'm happy with you people now.
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, Beat's dying. Why did I read happy? I don't know. I mean, I know that's her name, but I thought I read happy anyway. I guess I'm with you people now. Oh well, Beat's dying out there somewhere. Still, to think I ended up in the kingdom after all. It'd be a real hassle to have to explain all that stuff though. Sure, I hope I don't run into her. What are we talking about? Her? It's a long story. Too long. Don't worry about it. Let's see. She likes freedom music, humorous anecdotes. Humorous. Well, actually.
I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty great.
Oh yes, all feathers. Support with Felix. I want to also interact with Blaine and Sedith. But since this is the BlueLions route, which is probably, well, I'm not sure yet how the Golden Deer is gonna go. But it's possible that Golden Deer will go differently here.
My thanks.
Because they're not forced to fight the Empire. Maybe Golden Deer has two routes in this game. I don't know. The Archbishop is both moved and deeply grateful that the kingdom has accepted us. In her view, it would be lamentable if we met your noble deeds with our own failure to cooperate.
That is all.
Bearing that in mind, we'll dispatch a portion of the Knights of Seros to rush to your aid. Are you gonna fight too?
Huh?
I get the reason, but are you gonna fight too? You're not a knight, just the Archbishop's assistant.
Oh.
And as such, it is my responsibility to stand at the vanguard and oversee the battle on Lady Rhea's stead. The Knights of Seros are the finest in the land. They're every bit as equal to the king's army. I have no doubt we will be of great service to you. He likes Flame, the Church of Seros. He likes fishing, so...
This is wonderful.
Perfect. Flame.
Good day.
I shall be joining the Kingdom Army in this fight as well. Of course, I did not just up and come here. I secured Lady Rhea's permission first.
Come on.
Huh? That must mean you can fight at least a little, yeah? Glad to have you. Goodness, a little? I will have you know that despite my appearance, I am quite accustomed to the battlefield. And on that note, Sedith and I look forward to fighting alongside you. She likes lively places, learning new things, making friends, talking about love, forget-me-nots. A textbook for studying arithmetic with everyday examples. Someone who likes studying. Learning new things, right?
I accept it with thanks.
Well, that was not that great, but I can just give her a second something. Whatever.
How delightful.
Raising her morale twice is fine. Anyway, I suppose I should talk to everyone first and then check the facilities.
Yes, you. That reminds me.
Back when I was about 14 or 15, the boar and I went out west to help quell the rebellion. That's when I witnessed the beast inside him. I know exactly what I saw.
Well?
Tell me, do you think you can imagine the look on his face when he slew the enemy commander? I can't.
Let's see.
You're talking about Dimitri, right? I have no idea. He's so detached when he strikes down enemies now. Then I'll tell you. He smiled. He stood over the enemy commander's miserable corpse and smiled. Drunk on his own bloodlust. I know that the commander was deeply involved in the Dusker incident. It's not wrong to want revenge, but when I look at him now, it makes my stomach turn. And we have a support.
You know, Felix, I've been thinking. Actually, never mind.
I haven't been thinking. I'm a hip.
What? You can't
Slimbo.
say that and then not tell me. Come on, out with it.
Now this is just unfair. Of course I tell him. Everything else is being rude.
Okay, it's just... Even though you never show it, I can tell you really care about Dimitri and the others. You alright there, Felix? There's no reason to get all choked up over it.
It's your fault for saying something so ridiculous.
Hey, you're the one who asked. But it's true, isn't it? I know I'm right.
And what proof do you have?
Well, for one, you move way better when you're fighting alongside them.
That's only because I've known them so long now, I can predict their every move. The boar always rushes straight into enemy lines, so I have to be ready to cover him. Of course, few can survive one of his mad dashes. But I can't just leave him alone. The man doesn't give his own safety a second thought. We don't coordinate, though. I just stick around to make sure the coast is clear for him to run wild.
Huh. But when you're fighting with Ingrid, you're usually the one who ends up charging forward.
Yes, because her Pegasus is an easy target for enemy archers. It's better for me to dash ahead first and eliminate any potential threats. Not that she's incapable of dodging an arrow or two, but she loses sight of her surroundings in the heat of battle. If she advanced before I did, a cloud of arrows would be the end of her.
I mean, he knows them all well, so...
Uh-huh. So then why do you always get surrounded when you're fighting with Sylvain?
Because the braggart always insists on showing off. Though if nothing else, he does have the skill to fight his way out of any bind.
Sounds like that's not part of your strategy then. But you'd still never pull it off if you didn't trust each other.
It's all natural for a soldier.
Yeah, let's admit we're jealous. We don't have friends, right?
You know, I'm kinda jealous. Is that how things are when you've known someone your whole life?
Don't ask me. You could reach the same conclusions about their combat tendencies in just a few battles.
No, Shaz can't. Shaz is too much of a slim bow.
If you've already got a good read on me, the others shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, we're done here. Talking to you is exhausting.
Well, thank you, Felix. Alright, well. Who's there? Kingdom Soldier.
Actually...
You familiar with Magdred Way? It's a highway that connects the western forest of Gleeok. Castle Gaspar sits on that road. Lonato's the Castellan there. Sometimes a dense fog blankets the road, but it ought to be okay at this time of year, probably. I see. The battleground of the original battle against Lonato. As we turn our forces south, the Margrave keeps his eye out on the north.
The story goes...
He actually has another son, in addition to Sylvain. No, wait, I shouldn't speak about matters pertaining to the other houses. I'm not gonna ask if you don't want to say anything else. We can just drop it.
I understand.
Yes, let's. My apologies for bringing up such difficult matters. Now then, we've had intelligence that the enemy will employ a company of skilled mercenaries in the coming battle.
Right.
You would be well served to prepare for all matters of ferocity. Wait, she's got... Oh right, every month it resets. I forgot. Month, I say. Every battle map. Hoppy, I already talked to you. Generic.
Did you hear?
Have you heard the rumor of the Red Morn of Aether? I don't know how much of it is true, but one of the Grand Dukes of Aether surviving retainers plotted to assassinate the king out of vengeance. Yet, on the morning the dark deed was to take place, the retainer's corpse was found laid out in front of Castle Aether. Since it chill down your spine, doesn't it? It makes me wonder if the same fate would befall any of us if we were to oppose the king. Well, that's just scary. I wonder who the assassin on the kingdom side is. I can't imagine any of our characters playing the role of the assassin.
Hello.
His Majesty got so much to do, but he still comes to train with us every day. Me and the other folks in my unit always try to take him on, but we are nowhere near a match for him. That said, I do think our teamwork improved because of it. I'm sure we'll best any opponents who are on our level.
We're all counting on you.
If there's one thing I know, it's that trusting in your allies' strength and working together is key in whatever you do. Hello, Petra.
I must be telling you.
As long as I'm having a way to survive, I choose that. Always. But I am feeling relieved not to be fighting the Empire again soon. I can be giving my full strength now. Right. I'll agree it's a relief, because it's what she wants to hear, right? Yeah, what a relief. I'd imagine you're not too enthusiastic about fighting former allies. Yes, however, it is being inevitable. I will be having to steel my heart. Right now, I'm only focusing on the fight in front of me. I cannot be affording to worry about who I'm facing. Right, I guess I understand that logic. So I should have told her because, realistically, yeah. Anyway, that's not what I meant to do. Convoy. Petra. You are a thief. However, yes, the bow. This is not that far-fetched, but it works, so... Happy. Classes. Going the right path is never fun. I mean, it is, but you know. So instead, I choose to have you go down this route. That'll do. Sedith. You're a cavalier. You could also be a brigand, which is definitely your supposed path. But you're a cavalier for some reason. You know what? I'll keep him in the cavalier line. Flame. I know her alternative path is Pegasus Knight. But I'm gonna make her a Myrmidon. Caduceus Staff. Sacred weapons, right. Does this mean no one else could take it? No, they can. In that case, this way. Much better. Alright. Training instructions.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Train. I like to set up one set with... Wait, let's start off with this. I want to have Flame, and then I want to see who she can support. Dimitri. C. You do C? Nobody? I mean... Ash to B, but there's no A support with any of these. Interesting. What about Sedith? Even worse. That's interesting. Interesting, okay. So, what I'm gonna do for the first one is... Wait, you've mastered your class? That's... We don't know what this is, but also I could probably use magic in the class. So I'm gonna go train in Monk. And together with Flame. In the Myrmidon class, right. Set B is... Right, we do know Seth has C supports with everyone except for me and Flame, so I'm not gonna train Seth. Do you have supports with Petra and Harpy? No, you don't. I mean, you do have C and B support. You know what? I need to check
Proper
something.
training, you'll be unstoppable.
Support info. Is there a dialogue conversation? There's 2 conversations. And there's no conversation with Seth or Flame. You talk with Ash and that's... Well, and Seth. That's it. The others are not conversations. You have a conversation with Flame and Shez, and that's it. Petra. You have 2 conversations with Dedu. That's it. Interesting. Happy. You're just as limited. But I strongly believe that we'll get access to you in the other routes as well, so I guess I'll support Flame. Well, I don't even know if there's endings in this game. Thinking about it, there might not even be paired endings. So there's no point. I can just get all of them. Anyway.
Time to work you into shape.
Next up, training is these 2. That's nice. I like that. I would like to... Right, let's have Ash together with... Annette, why not? And Ingrid with Rodrigue. They have supports. I do like that. Yeah. Begin training. Yes.
We've definitely got some work to do.
Nice as a start. Everyone only
This'll
nice.
help me break new boundaries.
Rebellious spirit.
A new power is now being mine.
For His Majesty.
Right, new support.
Time to work you into shape.
Acquire class. Does this mean... Is this enough for... them to... No, it's not enough. So, they all definitely need more training. To be fair, I didn't even train Harpy. Let's focus on what I can do this way. Flame. Wait, not Flame. Ash? Oh, they unlocked this support level, but it's not a dialogue level. Got it.
Time to work you into shape.
Training. Once more. And then... Sure. Once more here as well. instead of this, I'd like to have... Should Hoppy not have any dialogue supports?
Can't wait to see how you do.
Like, I know she has only C all across the board, right? But was there any that had dialogue? No, they're truly all dialogue-less. Then I won't have Hoppy train. I'll just deploy Hoppy in battles.
Training can be the difference between victory and
Okay.
defeat.
Yeah, I get it. I'll go with the same thing once more.
There. Are we done now?
Perfect. Wonderful.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I still have talent, I see.
A new power is
Wonderful.
better not. I'll be. How can I?
Physics, huh? Right, we've reached C, so that's a good start.
Time to work you into. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, I know. That's not the buttons I mean to press. Support info. Obviously, support is now dialogue, I assume. Yeah, it's no dialogue. However, Serath and mines are, so...
Time to work you into shape.
Train. I'm gonna go train with Serath once. Actually, no, I'm gonna train with Hoppy once so that she gets some class XP. Right, and... here we have... Flame and Ash, they have supports. Petra has mastered her class, so I don't need to have them train again. Actually, I can. I'll just have her acquire her new class. I wanted you to become an archer. There we go.
This is a way to get more power.
Change it to class, yes. Good. Now if I go to training... Yes, she will train in the archer class, that's fine. And these two might as well stick together. Begin training.
We all have much to learn from each other.
Nice, great.
Hey, a new power.
This should come in handy.
Wonderful. Just learned heal, that's exactly what I wanted.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I want to become the priest class. Though, Trickster, Mortal Savant. I do like this gameplay. But I do feel like this might lend itself more to her style. Alright.
A new me? How momentous!
Change class, yes. As for Hoppy, I don't have the seals for it, but... I sent her down this class path, so I wanted her to be a Pegasus Knight, right? Or was it Cavalier? I forgot what I said. Like, which one I wanted to go for. She's pretty balanced magic and strength-wise. I suppose it doesn't really matter because both lead to Paladin. And I don't have a Pegasus Knight yet, so I might as well go for that for now. I'm leveling up everyone.
My conviction is unshakable.
That's a great level up, Rodrigue. Everyone to level 9.
I hope I can be more useful now.
Instant screenshot. That's a perfect level up, Ingrid. What are the odds?
I'm not stopping now.
Very nice.
I've got this.
Not bad. I definitely need to keep my eyes out on a magic sword. Like those gauntlets that I have. Ability wise.
I'll hesitate no longer.
Alright, one person is level 11, that's Ash. The rest is level 9 now. As well, aside from Bloodchest, and Dedue. Bloodchest and Dedue, and Ash are the only exceptions. I wish I could. Well,
proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
over here. Dusker General.
Please listen.
Never in a million years did I imagine I'd be fighting as a commander for Fargus. Even now, when I see their knight's flag fluttering in the air, this indescribable feeling washes over me.
I see.
You don't need to keep an eye on me. I may detest Fargus, but I'm not actively hostile to them now. Indeed. Hello, Kitchen Master. Wait, what are you then? Oh, the other Taskmaster.
Hello there. To tell the truth,
As I understand it, the Southern Church is one of the churches in the Adrestia that's part of the Ceres faith. They apparently had a doctrinal dispute with the Central Church a long time ago. But the old Southern Church and the modern one must be entirely different, right? Must be different, yeah.
Let's see.
Might be. They're technically part of the church, but as I hear it, they are the Empire's direct control. Yes, that's right. Though whether that's a good thing or not, I couldn't tell you. I wonder if the people in the Empire weren't surprised by all the changes regarding the church. I imagine I'd be a little confused myself if something I'd taken as a given was so suddenly rejected. I think Castle Gaspard's in road territory, which is fairly close to Dominic's land. Dominic's lands.
The thing is,
I've actually met Count Rowe myself. Well, I guess we only spoke a tiny bit. He was always going off on his attendance. Honestly, he didn't make a very good impression on me. If we were fighting Lord Lonato and the Empire's army, then it makes sense we'd have to fight Count Rowe next, right? I don't imagine they'd just open their gates if we lay siege to the castle with a large army. Nope, definitely not. Right.
Hey there. Let's see.
Now that Lonato has pledged his allegiance to the Empire, it's pretty likely that they'll try to help him. They can't get a reputation for abandoning those who support them.
Hear you there.
After all, it would be a huge detriment for anyone who's planning to betray the kingdom and go over to the Empire. A deterrent. So I bet their emperor will make an effort to rescue Gaspard's army.
Not good.
It kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, like the war has truly begun. Alright, Sylvain. What's up, Ervil?
Incidentally,
This will be your first time in Magdred. I hear Dan's fog blankets still land there. I don't know if you'll be able to manage. What do you mean? Don't try to hide it. We both know you can be directionally challenged sometimes.
how tiresome.
Just spare me the grief of having to watch you accidentally wander into enemy encampments. I've read that. got 13 points. That's pretty nice. Giant shell. Can make someone really tanky if I give him all that. But for now, strength. That. All right. Let's talk to this generic over there. Oh, but first, a record consisting largely of the known world of the world known. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodlan. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced these places firsthand. Elmira, a great kingdom to the east of Fodlan. Its territory borders that of the Lesser Alliance, with the precipitous mountain range known as Fodlan's Throat acting as the dividing line. Its people maintain a strong legacy of horsemanship and relish in the thrill of battle. This vast kingdom is rich in fertile prairies, deserts, and mountain ranges. Albinia, a continent to the northwest of Fodlan, its frigid climate is home to numerous rare and valuable species of flora and fauna. However, the human population there is extremely small due to the intense cold and frozen earth, which is unsuitable for growing grains and other fruit crops. Morphis, the land of the metropolis of magic to the southeast of Fodlan, as well as the boundless desert that surrounds it. In the distant past, it was called City of Illusion. Thanks to an intricate web of trading routes, rumors of its profound and mysterious magic continue to spread. Dagda, a continent from the southwest of Fodlan. Due to its extreme distance from Fodlan, rumors of this relatively unknown world abound. Some claim it's a tropical rainforest, while others insist it's merely a giant frozen plateau. In truth, this vast continent stretches far into the north and south, supports a wide variety of terrain and climates. Great, no one's in there though, so...
What is it?
I fought alongside my commanding officer for a long time, but this is the first time I'm going to Castle Gaspar. Apparently the Lord of Castle Gaspar is real beloved by his people. I hear that everyone volunteered to enlist the moment they heard Lord Lunato himself was going to fight. The soldiers' morale must be sky high too. Hey, that kind of fervor does nothing for me. Well, that's great. Hello, Ash. Sorry, Ash. I can't figure out why Lunato would start such a reckless fight. He might hold a grudge against the church because of my stepbrother, but to go this far is recruiting people from the city into his forces. More details. My stepbrother, do you mean Lunato's son, right? What's all this about a grudge against the church?
The truth of it is...
The church found my stepbrother to be involved in the tragedy of Dusker and executed him. Wait, the church are the ones who killed him? I'd get it if the kingdom carried out such an execution, but the church doing it does not make any sense to me. Fargus was in turmoil because of King Lambert's assassination, so the church stepped in and judged the perpetrators on its behalf. But the church gave no further explanation on its decisions, not to Lunato, not to anyone else in the kingdom. Sounds like there's more to the story, but anyway, at least I understand the situation with Lord Lunato now. You can support, nice.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing?
Hey, Ash. Not much, just perusing this tactics book. Have you read it before?
I sure have. It was popular in Leicester a few years back, if I remember right. I picked it up myself back at the monastery, but it was so dense it took me ages to finish.
The awkward silence at the beginning of the support was because I thought I could mute myself to hydrate a little bit.
It's a pretty tough one, I'll give you that. But there's some great stuff in here too, if you can get past the writing.
Hold on. You were born in a remote mountain village in Ordelia territory, right?
Wow, we actually know a little bit more. That makes me curious about the supports with Lysithia then.
Yeah. What's your point?
I guess I'm just impressed you can handle such an obtuse book, given your upbringing.
Given your himbo-ness. I mean, slimbo, because you're not...
Nobles and the children of rich families are taught to read by default, but most commoners never get the opportunity. Honestly, I've been wondering who taught you ever since our time at the academy. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm just curious.
Well, as someone who was also like... Someone who also was of a low standing initially, Ash would probably know about that.
Nah, it's fine. I learned from my mom. Adoptive mom, that is. Looking back on it now, it is kinda weird that someone as smart as her was off living in the middle of nowhere like that.
I'm sure she must have had a reason for being there.
Exile, maybe.
Hard to say.
Hiding away.
She never liked talking about her past, so I don't know much beyond what I saw for myself.
So we don't even know who she is. Wait, I've got a theory. What if the reason why we have Arvel is because the stepmom has something to do with Argarthans?
At the very least, it's obvious she was well educated. That's clear just from looking at you. Not only can you read and write, but you know arithmetic and how to navigate with a map, too. In that sense, you're not so different from the average noble or knight raised in the lap of luxury.
Well. I'm not so sure.
Really? I don't think it's that big a deal, personally.
Oh, but it is. Not many commoners are literate and educated like you are. They don't need any of that stuff to make a living, so it's not really viewed as a necessary skill.
Understandably.
You know, I didn't know how to read myself until I met Lenato.
Huh. And now that you mention it, I never really saw the other mercs in my company with a book in their hands. Except for the captain, of course.
Of course.
Makes me wonder where my mom learned all that. But
well,
it's not like I can ask her now. She's gone.
Well, who knows?
Oh.
It's all good. Don't worry. Ash, you don't need to worry. You're gonna join me in having no parents in a bit. Too dark? But probably true, so... There we go. Merchant. Oh, hello, Battalion Master. Welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help.
Well, hello you.
You can hire a battalion from the Battalion Guild. Battalions can be assigned to unit from the set equipment on the option in the convoy menu. Every battalion is the most effective against a certain enemy weapon type. Facing off against that weapon type will trigger a battalion effect, which makes that battalion 1 tier stronger and decreases damage taken. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. Might as well hire all of them, right?
We have some truly. We have some. We have some truly. We have some true. We have some true. We have some truly capable people here.
Yeah, okay. So this one requires the basic building material right away.
Come back soon, all right?
Hello, Anna.
Welcome.
Welcome to my shop, or what's going to be my shop if I ever open the darn thing. Anyway, hiya, I'm Anna, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Don't pass this by.
If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back.
That reminds me.
Recently, several of the church scholars headed to Galatea territory. I believe at the invitation of the Count. Galatea is evidently an impoverished place, devoid of anything but wild wastes. I guess they're working on some kind of reclamation project. In any event, I'm glad that both us and them are going to be helping the people in the kingdom. There we go.
How can I be of service?
Arianrod is the seat of House Rose power. It is renowned as one of the most impenetrable fortresses in all of Fodlan. If we are able to defeat Lord Lonato in Marktred and carry the momentum west to fell Arianrod, we should be able to gain the advantage even in the face of the Imperial Army's superior forces.
How can I be of service?
Hey,
I came here with Sedith, but I gotta head back to Camelus soon. I'm just here to tell you, so I can tell Lady Rhea about how all things are going at the front. I'll probably end up coming back from time to time on business for her. A lot of the church people left Camelus are elderly, so it's up to me to step up to do my best. He's probably not gonna join us because he's got the Three Houses post time skip design. So that's why I feel like that's probably he's not gonna join us. Though technically, Sedith and Flane also have no unique designs.
Hey, you.
It's you. I appreciate the assist back in ALL. The name's Catherine, or Thunder Catherine if you will. I'm one of the Knights of Ceres. Good to be fighting by your side. I'm gonna introduce myself. Name's Bloodchess. I'm serving as a commander in the kingdom's private army for the time being.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. Folks say you know your way around the sword. Lady Rhea gave us direct instructions to come help the kingdom's army.
I'll handle it.
The church is grateful for the kingdom took them in, despite the danger. We'll make sure we prepare you the best way we know on the battlefield. Alright, over there.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
Keep up the good work, Commander. Nothing to report today. Do you remember me? I used to guard the gate back at the Gary Mark.
That reminds me.
Sure, I remember you, but why are you here?
Actually,
I came here to protect the members of the church. Oh, and also because your kingdom folks saved me back in ALL. I have family back in Adrestia, so if I'm being totally honest, I got mixed feelings about all this.
Got it.
But it's a gatekeeper's duty to protect his charges. I swear to you, I'll lay down my life to defend these gates. Yeah, the gatekeeper lore, which we already knew from the Black Eagles route, where one of Gatekeeper's cousins, or was it his brother, takes over as gatekeeper. Come on. We've almost got it. We've almost got it. Come on. No. We've almost got it. So close, and yet so far. We tried so hard and got so far. Come on. Looks good enough, right? The objective was hand-holding. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Anyway. Supply Master. We collect any unneeded amendments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
You could have just voice acted that line then, if you were gonna say it anyway. At the supply depot, you can exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources and also have resources collected automatically. As story progresses, you'll be able to trade for materials used to expand facilities. Trading smithing stones. You can exchange smithing stones in your inventory for resources and materials used to expand facilities. Can I do this? I could. Form a supply squad made up of novice soldiers in order them to gather materials. Yes, very much. That sounds amazing. So I need basic and storage bag. But what did these do? Delivering equipment or resources. Turn in extra equipment and resources to receive smithing stones. Deliver equipment. I barely gain anything from these. No rarity 0. There's plenty of rarity 0 ones. That's a good start. Yes. Trade smithing stones. Basic building materials. 10. The other one was storage bag. Where's storage bag? There we go. That's it, right? Now I can expand this facility. Wonderful. When you complete a battle, resources will be restored automatically in the supply depot. Recover these resources by selecting collect supplies. Whenever you complete a battle, huh? So I guess it was worth doing it right away.
Everything has its use.
Indeed it has. And this place especially.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
What's this? Expand your camp's supply line by stockpile materials. Slightly increase the type of tradable items. Collect a few surplus goods and trade them for necessities. Gain more smithing stones when delivering goods. Research the standard market prices of materials and increase operational efficiency. Reduce the number of smithing stones required to trade. Those are great. But for now, I'll take what I have. Rodrigue.
Is there a problem? Indeed.
I know Lord Lonato. He served Rufus for a time, you see. And I heard that Castle Gaspar was granted to him on recommendation of the Grand Duke.
Let me ponder this.
Lonato. The two of them clashed quite frequently, so maybe it was simply a way to rid him of a bothersome man. Last time I saw Lord Lonato was at Lumbert's funeral, I believe. I can scarcely believe that this is how we will meet again. It pains my heart. Armor.
Welcome.
Buy equipment. Still just this.
Come back soon.
Hand over your weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your hand. At the blacksmith, you can enhance your weapons. You can use resources to forge new weapons or repair weapons to its original state.
Hey there. Need something?
Yeah, repair the rusted sword. I'm curious what this one will be.
Is this it?
Yes. Require smithing stones. Iron sword plus 6. Yo, that's great. Forge weapons. You can spend gold to forge weapons. Increase their might and durability. How many times the weapon can be forged depends on the weapon. This weapon could be really powerful. Okay, but that's all that Forge does, right? Expand facility. What do I gain from this? Provide better smithing equipment and to increase facility. Reduce the cost of using blacksmith. Hire apprentice blacksmith to teach a blacksmithing class. Oh, okay. I suppose. I get that. So, repairing weapons. Better weapons available. Improve the forge structure. Allowing for higher temperatures. Allowing the weapons to be reforged. Research new smithing techniques that utilize the power of crests, allowing for the usage of unique weapon effects. Over here. Forge a heavier blacksmithing hammer. Slightly increases the might gained by forging weapons. Slightly increases durability gained by forging weapons. Okay. I was really hoping that there was ways to like transfer skills over. Because I'd love to have like this one. I'd want to have this ability on something else. But sadly, I don't think there's a way to do that.
See you around.
So what is the initial level cost? It's definitely not a priority. Checked out in most places except for Record Keeper. You can reflect on your previous battles here. The past has much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous actions. You'll be able to freely select and replay any battle you've already completed. You can also select any side quest that hasn't been completed after completing a chapter. In auxiliary battles, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just the ones present in the point of the story. However, any units that have been lost in battle are unavailable. Also note that in classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. In auxiliary battles, persuade a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
I see. Interesting.
I'll continue gathering records of
Looks
your
like we're
battles.
making solid progress. I should get ready too.
Well, how'd it go?
Smithing stones, yes. Achievements. Expand the training ground past 25%. And I've only done 4? That's wild. That's a lot. Blacksmith plus 25%. Okay. Tactics Academy. We don't have that yet, do we?
Any result's a good result.
Alright. We didn't talk to Dudu yet because he's in here.
Well then.
I suspect you know, but Lord Lenato is Ash's adopted father. So long as Ash is resolved to fight, we shouldn't intervene.
Please.
However, Lenato will likely be a difficult opponent for a friend. Please bear that in mind. Which means deploy him. I could invite him to an expedition.
Troubling indeed.
Wait.
Troubling
Wait.
indeed.
His position just got changed because... I wonder what it... Because I quick traveled, maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but...
Excuse me.
I want to try something. Not that. Actually, that too. Flashlight, careful. Might be a bit late of a warning, but... I'm scanning amiibos, so I'm gonna mute for a moment. There were some basic weapons among these, but maybe those are good ones. One controller on the table, perfect. I wanted to start by saving. Convoy. Actually, I don't need to go to the convoy. I want to see storage. Can I check my weapons here? No. In the convoy, I can only check the weapons I can use, right? This one's new. Venom Edge. Nothing new here. Wait. The steel axe is new. That is pretty powerful. I do like the mace that I have on him right now, though. In other words, I can give this to you. Okay, this iron sword is so good. This iron tome is new. Resistance factor and boost aerial attacks. I think I'm good then. There we go. What'd those do? Was this axis? Grants advantage against enemies equipped with swords. Very nice. Advantage against enemies with lances. Enemies with... Wait, you're a soldier class. So what I want is axes. And I need to go and get some more of these, but not before I don't wanted to buy an intermediate seal for Happy. And I totally forgot by the time I reached the item shop, so...
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
But first things first, I should buy the food items.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
That's not good. There we go. That'll do.
You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Got an eye for quality.
Friend.
But yes, one intermediate seal.
Quality, friend. Hope to see
I
you
think I
again
bought
soon.
2 at this point, but that's fine. I'll probably recruit at least one more person that I want to mess up with classes. So, all's good. I could have quick traveled, that would have been way faster, but...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
You've got your class, right? Yes. I've set you on the path of Archer, but not you, Pegasus Knight. There we go.
Changing up my style.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Quick travel. Unit. I wanted to save and then just check if I can go on an expedition with Flame, but first I want to save. And not distract myself again this time.
Good day.
Invite on an expedition. Yes. Let's see how this goes.
Good day. Shall we be off?
This is voice acted? Planes.
Of course. Let us be off.
That's the loading screen. Except for you don't control it with your controller. This is odd. You've arrived in a vast expanse of green. Natural splendor stretches out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses and graze by the meadow.
These meadows are so peaceful without people. Though they still manage to remind me of the commotion and chaos of battle.
Well, this is kind of makes it seem like rather than the tea parties, this one feels even more like a date. After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Bloodchest and Flame decided to take a break. Let's start by talking.
If we could simply speak with each other and find common ground, there would be no need for war.
Yeah. I agree.
Goodness.
I mean, yeah, let's ask a question. About likes.
I absolutely adore lively places. I fear I have lived a quiet and lonely life for far too long now.
We're not in a good place for that. This is a quiet place. I feel like asking for more details is wrong, so I get it. I've been living in a solitude for a bit too.
I see.
Yeah, I do not get it. I understand.
I am fascinated by the lives of city dwellers, but do not often get the opportunity to observe them.
I thought it would make sense because Bloodchest could be like, oh yeah, I've been spending so much time alone as a mercenary. But no. Yeah, let's go to a town.
I see.
I failed.
Thank you very much for today. Have a good night.
Well, at least the motivation went up, right? Now we've experienced that.
Care to make yourself useful?
Volunteer. I would like to... Ah, right. That'll do. You have supports as well. Yes.
Counting on you both.
Come on, we'll do it together.
If I can be of any assistance, please let me know.
There we go. You're perfect at it, and we got an all-feather, even better.
We all must do our fair share.
New support available, conversation available.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Cook a meal. Do they actually give... I see. Generally think those are not that important. So expanding this facility is not that... I mean, these would be nice. But also, that feature is also not that great, so... But wait, actually wait, this one is regarding volunteering. That's fine.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Definitely not too much of a priority. Facility Master. I wanted to have an overview of what I have available
Allow me
now.
to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Battalion Guild. Holds a simple qualification test to improve battalion operations. D-rank battalions. Slightly increase endurance. Renovate encampment, increase number of troops. Conduct unskilled negotiations to review your contacts. And reduce maintenance costs. Slightly reduces the cost of hiring battalions. That would be nice. Right, either way, this one is pretty good. Blacksmith is not that important, however. Well, let us go and...
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Let's do one more of the, we've got a support conversation, which is probably Ash and Flame, yes. There we go.
This lovely weather gives cause for my feet to wander of their own accord.
Auto Advance forgot to turn it on.
Oh, I think I spy a familiar face. Good day, Ash.
Morning, Flame. Out for a stroll?
Yes. And you are... fishing?
Oh no, he's fishing.
Yep. The army's a bit short on provisions, so I was thinking I could help add to the pile.
What a simply splendid idea. Can I take a look at your catch?
Oh, help yourself. I've been out here since before dawn, so there's quite a few fish already.
The fish, Flame and the fish.
Goodness, you're right. You must be a talented angler indeed.
Oh, thanks, Flame. And yeah, not to brag or anything, but I'm pretty confident in my abilities with the old fishing pole. My brother used to take me fishing in a nearby river when I was little.
So he taught you all you know? Oh, I must admit I'm ever so jealous. I used to go fishing with my mother long ago, but I haven't done it in years at this point.
Well, that's how it is.
If I even think about getting close to a river now, my brother swoops down to give me an earful.
Well,
I'm sure he's just concerned. I'd be scared to let my younger siblings fish all by themselves, too. Do you want to give it a go now?
Really?
Fishing!
Why not? I mean, I'll be right here to make sure you don't fall in or anything.
Thank you very much, Ash. I'm going to catch a big one.
Well, we'll see. Or we'll not see. Actually, we will. Maybe.
Oh! I hooked one!
Look at that line bend! It must be huge!
Curses! It escaped.
I caught a glimpse of its shadow when you tried to reel it in. That thing was a monster.
I'm surprised to learn this river is home to a fish as large as that.
Same. I've been coming here for a long time and never once seen one that big.
Well.
It is decided then. The next time I find that fish, I will capture it.
Challenge accepted.
Will you join me again when that time comes? My brother will be more amenable if you agree to be there watching over me.
Setteth amenable? Yeah, that'll be the day. But sure, I'd be glad to tag along.
They got their support rank. Alright. Let's go and...
Care to make yourself useful?
Volunteer for... Caring for the horses. Sure. I want to see their sea support.
Counting on you both.
Let's do this.
Indeed.
The dialogue is bland, but
We all must do our fair share.
nice. They've got the support. Rodrigue and Ingrid.
I have exhausted most of the Pegasus Corps, so how should I advance the mounted units on the ground?
A tricky proposition indeed. The enemy general won't be foolish enough to miss a chance to seize the advantage here.
Right.
If we are going to face the enemy with our remaining troops, it would be best to have the mounted units take up formation in the narrow pass to the east.
Tactics. Makes sense.
Then, the remaining Pegasus Knights can attack from the cliffs above and end this quickly. Still, my scouts claim there may be archers stationed on those cliff tops.
Naturally. Everyone knows to expect Pegasus Knights as soon as they see the standard of Galatea. The enemy will doubtless be ready for this.
Yes, it is quite the predicament. I cannot help but wonder what my father or brothers would do.
Run a false banner. Of course they wouldn't, but
As someone who commands an army of Galatea, withdrawal is not an option.
I don't think you need to rack your brain over this too hard, Ingrid.
But if we fight without any sort of strategy, we will suffer major casualties.
Which might prove to be in your favor. If the enemy sees your back to the wall, they may let their guard down and grow reckless.
that's also kind of fucked up.
How many Pegasus Knights stand ready?
Nearly half. Perhaps more if their wounds can heal in time.
Then select the most skilled from among them and make for the cliff tops.
And fly into the jaws of their trap?
While using the speed of the Pegasi to minimize injury, make it look like you're taking a desperate retreat. Then withdraw your troops. If the enemy thinks they've subdued the famed Pegasus Knights of Galatea, they'll deploy troops from their main fortress, leaving it lightly guarded. Once they do, send a separate unit of your remaining Pegasus Knights to capture it.
I see.
Yes, that just might work. You are amazing, Lord Rodrigue. I suppose this comes from your wide range of experience.
Actually, it's a strategy suggested by your brother once upon a time.
Her brother.
My brother? Oh, that's right. I believe he served in Srang while he was still a squire.
Despite his low rank, he astonished us all with his clever suggestions for deploying our flying units.
Naturally, I suppose, from
I
the...
have a long way to go if I wish to live up to him. I must prove more diligent about studying strategy.
Very ambitious. My son could stand to learn a thing or two from your example. But you ought not overextend yourself. Make certain to rest those wings every once in a while. I wouldn't be able to face the Count or your brothers if I allowed you to work yourself to exhaustion.
Resting my wings is a rather difficult proposition. I can't very well run about playing games as I did when I was a child. In any case, I thank you very much for the advice. I think I know how to proceed now.
The pleasure is mine, Ingrid. This is a most dangerous strategy, so let's endeavor to make sure we both come out of this alive.
Indeed. That's an interesting support. I thought they were gonna talk about... well... Rodrigue's other son, who she was engaged to. But apparently not, so... Let's just go to the war map then. Oh? Very rarely, extra quests will appear on the war map. Extra quests offers a chance to get numerous rewards from curious and monsters. Extra quests will disappear when the count reaches 0. The counter will decrease each time a new region is captured. 5. Alright. Well, time to do another battle. So that we can do battle before we wrap up. Wouldn't want to end too soon. Alright. Defeat condition time limit expires. So. You're good over there. Well, Ash would be good over here. Dimitri would be best over there. I don't need to deploy you. Happy would be... Petra and Happy, deploying both of them would be good.
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
We go over here. Need to deploy Petra
I'm ready to be battling.
as well. But I need a sword fighter for this one. Shaz has already mastered this class, so... I'm gonna send in Mercedes. And Petra's gonna accompany Happy on this side. Winning battles. If you're struggling in battle, check advantage over enemy, the orders you've given your allies, unit levels, and equip weapon and skills. Convoy. Battalion. Battle map. Magic. Magic. You're only gonna fight mages here. So it doesn't really matter what kind of battalion you have. These ones are axes. These are swords. Convoy. Yes, axe. Good against swords. Actually, wait, it doesn't do anything. Swords. Which means she's good against these guys now. So is she. Double down on your power. Sadly, I don't have any battalions that affect this one, so there's no point. Maybe I should just double down as well. Not that. Wrong one. Select lances. There we go. Yes, good. And I'm gonna save. We'll see how well this goes. Fight.
Come on, let's go.
Striking swiftly is our best champ.
Alright, Petra?
Begin. Begin.
You fall back here for now.
I will help.
Shall we?
And then you move into this one.
Let's give it a shot.
You attack
Here goes.
this one.
Yeah, I got it.
All the way Ash
I'll do my best.
moves in against this
I'm a little
mage.
nervous about this.
I switch to
I'm
you.
with you.
And make Petra an adjutant. Wait, where's she at?
I appreciate your
There we
help.
go. Time limit is tight, probably.
Please retreat.
Actually, it doesn't look like it would be tight.
I'm all right.
I needed that.
Whoops.
Let's be off.
I will guard your back.
I switched these shoulder buttons, but now I keep pressing the wrong one again. Alright. Mounting and dismounting. R plus B to dismount.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, but we'll be taking this.
Dark Magic and Spellbound. Dark Magic may inflict the Spellbound status. Spellbound units will move slowly and reduce defense and resistance. Guarding will not reduce damage taken while spellbound. Okay. Spellbound, of course.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
That should do it.
Okay, let me check real quick. Not too many other sort of pots. We're good. Yeah, you just keep attacking these. Come on.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Yes, we did it.
Okay. Got the Myrmidon behind as well. That's really good. Oh, those are my effects. Makes sense. I was wondering who cast this stuff on me, but makes a lot more sense to assume
Leave this to me.
that this is how things go. All those casters? But what's your exact objective? Battle details. Defeat 500 enemies.
This captures a big win for our side.
Okay. Moving on that way. Picking another boss. Very nice. Alright, alright. More enemies appeared, huh?
Retreat!
I'm glad that went well.
Okay, fighters, hello.
Sorry.
Yep, that'll break a lot of armor.
Somebody help me!
Can we do this? To the Armor Knights? That's a side objective, right? Side mission. Defeat Armor Knights and rescue Commoner.
I'm sorry, but I made my choice.
Here goes.
Yay. I have to keep fighting.
Leave
Good
this
going.
to me.
I can go.
Okay.
I guess we'll attack here.
Just go down. Armor Knights. How's Happy in trouble?
I'm utterly exhausted.
It's not over.
Allow me.
Should be able to do a lot of damage against these. Got cut up that way? Good.
Good enough?
Please retreat.
This commoner is still getting beat up by one of them.
My turn?
My turn.
Okay, come on, finish off this monk and we can move you over to attack this monk here. Actually, ignore the monk and attack this guy.
Yeah, all right.
You circle back over.
Leave this to me.
I can go.
You need to get rid of the knights. They're supposedly in trouble.
Please retreat.
Oh. Come on. Gather around, gather around.
I appreciate your help.
There we
No
go.
one is matching us. I'm coming too.
That should take care of 2 of the armor knights. Ah, but I didn't complete the side objective because I was
I go home now.
I was doing too much work. No, my side objective. Oh man.
You have to be strong if you want to protect people.
That's nice, I guess.
That was too good.
I've got this.
That was too good, so I was too bad at the objective.
War feeds my body and mind.
Good job there.
This will help everyone out.
Alright. Yes. Alrighty, well. Pen strategy resources.
Curse that doddering old fool. Striking out on his own was idiotic to the utmost degree.
True.
Had he only been more patient, we could have all joined with the Imperial Army's main corps and mobilized as one cohesive unit.
It seems the kingdom's offer of shelter to the Central Church incensed him to act.
Indeed.
You know how deeply Lord Lenato's hatred for the Church and their kind has festered. Ever since the day they brought a blade down on his son's neck.
But what of his adopted son? Wasn't he made a knight of the royal family? For a time he served the Grand Duke of Etha as well. I can't possibly fathom what the man is thinking.
Really?
Well?
The matter seems rather open and shut to me. He possesses a burning hatred for both the Church and the Archbishop at its head.
I mean, yes, of course.
Just as they deserve the ultimate punishment in Lenato's mind, so too does the king, who has chosen to take them in.
Understand.
If only he'd slowed down for a moment to consider how his ridiculous actions would affect me.
Well?
I carried out my betrayal of the kingdom with the promise of imperial protection of our territory firmly in sight. That will, of course, all be for naught if this ends with our lands razed to the ground and my head skewered on the lance of the enraged king of Fargus.
Well?
I imagine he will be quite angry. Yes. We should prepare ourselves for what's to come.
If Lord Lenato and his men fall, Aryan Road is sure to be met with a siege. In which case, we hand it back to the kingdom. A peace offering, if you will. But if Lenato emerges victorious, we defect to the Empire as planned. Both sides covet the fortress. Whichever way the winds of war blow, we only need match them to stay afloat.
Right.
Are you sure, Your Excellency? Normally you'd balk at such cagey behavior.
Don't play dumb with me, Gwendol. You've said it yourself. There will be no shame in surrender as long as you fight tooth and nail to the end.
Fair enough. Oh, 2 countdowns go down, huh? I wish I'd completed the side task as well, but... Ooh, that's good. I met a merchant who's running a stall. Can't do business here anymore with all these bandits around, so we'll let them go for cheap. Yes. But I'm going back to camp. There's work to be done.
Greetings, friend.
Ooh, one training section, huh? Don't mind if I do. Also...
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Wait, I first need to visit the supply depot itself.
Further service.
Supply.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Alright. Can afford more. I sure can. Alright. Got arcane crystals and blackstone. Okay. Let's see. Quality and building. I guess I can't get those yet.
Everything has its use.
Fine. Let's go all the way up to the facilities master.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
5 slots. Higher quality training weapons. Reducing maintenance costs likely to reduce cost of leveling up. That also needs quality. This I can afford. Not that essential though. This one's nice. What do we have here? Higher chances of volunteering. Marketplace. What's this one? Type of goods. Gifts, specifically. Types of weapons that can be bought. Resources and ingredients that can be bought. Battalion Guild. Need Squire insignia. That's definitely what I want to prioritize then.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I need...
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Oops, I need Squire insignia. There we go.
Everything has its use.
We're going over to these, to the battalion manager, sure.
Well, well. Hello, you.
Now, what we can do is endurance. Increase number of battalions. What's the battalion limit right now? 100. There's no need for a while. Oh. But now there are different types.
We have some truly capable people here.
I would like to
Come back soon,
afford
all right?
more, but
I carry a little of everything here.
Don't get much money for most things.
Hope to see you again soon.
Does the training itself cost money? Well, let's see.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Not me. I won't be training in any class. I want to train up. Let's start off with Seth and Flame. These two can keep training together. Someone who supports with Ash. I suppose the Nat would do. These two have reached one of their supports already. How about this? Sure, I'm curious about that. Expand facility. I don't have the money for it.
Can't wait to see how you do.
If I want to maximize my gain, I should look for a way to get that money. Maybe the reward master has something for me.
Well, how'd it go?
Bullion is 60. Battle prep. Equipment. Different type of weapons. Search surveying spots on the war map 10 times. Story, we don't know. Classes. Defeat enemies. So technically that would be an option.
Any result's a good result.
So for now, I'm going back to the war map. And if I do this next, that should work. And defeat the soldier and other enemies. We've got 4 units. Each like 2 in groups of 2. Kitchen is captured. Is the defeat condition. This is stronghold, and the bottom right one is the kitchen then. Oh, this one's the kitchen, okay. I need this one to be Ash. Who's these enemies? Sword. Sword. Sword, okay. This is lance, so someone with an axe here.
I won't let you down.
Good. Dedu is also in high morale, so deploying Dedu is the smart thing to do. It's another Myrmidon, so a lance would be great here.
Understood.
Lance. Archery. Archery. Bow. Okay, so thing is, there's lance users around here. Probably these guys too. No, actually, that's sword. Sword. There's not too much benefit to a lance user, to an axe user, so maybe I should pick another lance. Should it be Dimitri? Do you have any other lance users? Seta.
None shall stand in my path.
Okay. That'll do. This one we can lose, so that's fine. Okay. Then I need to go to the convoy. Wrong thing. Battalion. I need you to help deal with these, right? Battle map. Yeah. That makes him good against these guys. You can double down, that's good. You... do have one bow battalion. Grants one tier good with gauntlets. Does it affect anything? There are no gauntlets users. Wait, no. Ash.
Have to do my best.
Not archers. Very good against these guys. If only I had the magic ones. Oh, it's okay. Cavalier. That's fair. That's most every underground. Yeah, that'll work. Convoy once more. Gotta make sure that all of them have a battalion equipped. Oh, do I see it here somewhere? Kingdom Warriors. Kingdom Lancers, Kingdom Lancers, Kingdom Warriors. We save. Yes. And we fight.
Let's begin.
Let's work together and defend. Yeah. Leave this.
Okay, we start off with.
Shall we?
You're breaking this.
We must press onward. I'll do my best.
We charge in
I'm a little
here.
Nervous about this. Shall we?
You're not bothered with this one.
Succeed.
Less. Actually.
Shall we?
Maybe you should go this way.
Succeed. Shall we?
Let's begin.
You can battle this one, and
It's
then
time
afterwards
to
we
move.
retreat.
Here goes.
To me.
I want to start off as happy.
To get killed. Turn.
Those are advancing towards the kitchen. Okay. Don't let the kitchen fall.
Let's take it for ourselves.
We do this. Alright. How's things going over here? This might be a bit much for the duo to take care of in one go. What's the objectives in total? Defeat soldier and other enemies. Oh, but going up there with her is kind of suicidal, so... what I'll do instead is...
Here goes.
Send you down.
Yeah, I got it.
And once I got this chest unlocked with Ash...
Shall we?
Okay, you go down
We
here.
must press onward.
I'll switch control to Ash.
My turn. You shall pay. You hear?
Go this way.
I guess we'll attack here.
Come on, chest.
My work here is done.
Okay.
I'll do it. My duty calls.
Where's the pot? Oh, of course. The duty is done. Yeah. You arrived at the destination for a split second and then you were gone. I getcha.
Shall we?
You can go ahead and take care of this one.
Succeed.
Actually, never mind. You just go.
Shall we?
March all the way up here. Battle this guy.
I must succeed.
Yeah, all right.
Leave this to me.
I'd like you to
Do my best.
fall back. Actually, go over here. Let's see how long we can hold out with to do.
Let's move.
How are you holding up? Still good. There's a money pot over there.
I'm going.
Bring it down quickly. Have to keep the momentum going.
There we go. Wonderful. These guys are going down. Come on, Archer. You know what you want to. Never mind.
We're done for. My duty calls. Up to you. This to me.
You stay here. Come on. Where's the pot? Down there. You break this.
Good enough.
You move up. Where's the next one? Over there. Okay. There's one over this way. Hold out. You do. Okay. So they're still in battle. Okay. You can battle this one.
I'll do it.
Let's take it for ourselves. Onward.
We're here. Taking the stronghold real quick. Just quick. Come on. Got the stronghold. Wonderful. Then we go in the bottom corner. Oh, it's over here. Money. Okay. Now we charge. Where else can we? How about they do? You're gonna be there in a second anyway, so over here. We're still battling this one.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, all right.
There's a money. There we go. Perfect. You're not gonna get away.
Best.
Okay, you can go ahead and I don't know, take this spot.
Yeah, I got it.
I can endure. My turn.
For how much longer?
You shall pay for this. You hear?
That should do it. I guess we'll attack here.
Come on. Pull back a little bit. That's not good.
Can't take any chances.
There's a lot of enemies. There we go. Two of them are done for.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
You defeated Archer.
Is a vital strategy.
For some reason, my brain went straight to Fate. Defeating Archer.
Strength is yours.
Alright.
A large step forward.
Very nice. Side mission. Help the mage reach the destination. Where does the mage want to go? Oh, that's easy enough.
Shall we?
That one wields a sword. We're almost done there. Sure.
Let's begin.
You go into the same one. Happy?
Here goes.
You go attack from below.
Yeah, I got it.
Now control Ash.
We're not losing to anyone.
Come on. Got that castle. And now we can complete the side objective. Oh, really? Commanding Archer? It's down there? Okay, Hop is already here, though. Defeat the Archers to claim victory. Okay.
Good enough.
Oh, no.
I don't want to die yet.
Yes, we did it.
Okay. Curious if anyone's got something unlocked. Okay, we got 3 of them down.
Retreat.
Okay, the archer is on the way. I am having Happy fall back. Which way though? Down here.
Let's get him.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. Lament.
I'm utterly exhausted.
It's okay, Happy.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Should do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. My duty call.
Yeah, all right.
There's supposed to be a... somewhere over here? A bit hard to spot them, especially as unmounted.
We shall take up the defense.
Oh, over there. Now I see it. Alright, perfect. Come on. And now we go back in. Even if it's technically bad for us. We're going in. Just quickly dash through. We pair up with someone.
We shall not
This
fail.
might have been a mistake.
We'll go in here.
Strike in unison.
Wonderful.
All right, let's go for it. Yeah, like that.
And we got this. Main mission successful.
Position secured.
Wonderful. Stage complete. Fantastic, and we did a lot of... yeah. We cleared a lot of map. Steel bow, very nice.
One step closer to my goals.
God, he's so much better in magic for some reason.
Don't think this means you can make me do more.
Yeah, about that, Happy.
That's nice, I guess.
Nice. Oh, you know what I really want? I want the physical and magical exchange on a tome. The thing that is not possible in mainline games. I want that. I really do. I really do want that. Okay, now we've got some more money. Aelgard wants to go on an expedition, Hubert wants to go on an expedition. When you conquer a new region, sometimes expedition icon will appear with unit name. If you invite that unit on an expedition, you'll get more support points. At times, you will find challenger quests on the war map. In exchange for battling under a variety of information, you'll be more likely to earn better rewards from surveying spots and achieving S-rank battle. I see. Yeah, if I got 5 grand. The Hermit Mage told you about the geography in the area.
Hey.
The fog gets pretty thick around here. Take this so you don't get lost. Torch. Nice. Town under reconstruction. Stop by a town in the process of rebuilding, and your auxiliary unit comes to rendezvous with you.
What do you think?
Some of us will stay behind to defend this town, but please take the rest of us with you into battle. Armored. No brawler would be more of what I actually want, but horses are tied up to the stables. They don't look to be doing very well. Unfortunately, we don't have enough feed. Do you have any vegetables to share? Yes. That's such a good deal. I'm returning back to this. Okay. Now where was I?
Well, well. Hello, you.
Reduce cost. Yes.
Come back soon, all right?
I would like to go to the training instructor and also upgrade this one.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Slots to 5, but I can also afford this. Reduce cost of leveling up. I think both of these are actually worth it. There we go. Now I can access these. Difficult choice. Acquire class. I don't think there's any need.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Right, okay.
Training
Now I can do the training.
Between victory and defeat.
Felix. Together with someone else. Sylvain. Begin training. Yes.
Flame, there is no need for you to join me. Your efforts are already more than sufficient.
Nonsense. Everyone else gives the sweat of their brows, and I will do the same.
I think that is enough for today.
Ooh, perfect.
I could use this.
All right.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Well, Ash wants to go on an expedition. Why don't we indulge him? Ash. Let's go. He wants to go on an expedition, so we will do just that. Come on,
Sorry
Ash.
for the wait. I'm excited to find out where we're going.
Oh, you know, the plains, the only place we know.
I can't wait.
But honestly, this is actually kind of cute, like the whole expedition thing. You've arrived in the vast expanse of green, natural splendor, stretching out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses and graze the by the
So
meadow.
nice and quiet here. The weather's amazing too.
Right, same dialogue.
I worked so hard to get into the academy, only for it to close down right after I finally walked through the doors.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't know what commiserate means. But I'll do that. Well, I guess I wasn't right. Let me ask you a question. Tell me about a memory of the past.
After my parents died, I lived in absolute poverty. I did a lot of bad things I'd rather not remember.
I'd rather not remember. Ask for more details. Well, okay, if that's, yeah, that was awkward. I'm so good at this.
Everyone has to figure out their own sense of justice for themselves.
You don't like thinking. Shaz. Slimbo. Okay. Anyway. Well, it's a complicated place.
I agree. Thanks. I'm glad we got to spend some time together.
Good thing. Good thing I actually achieved anything, right? Yeah, no, that was terrible. Let's see, do you have money to spare?
Well, hello, you.
The price dropped a little bit.
We have some true. We have some true. Come back soon, all right?
Okay. Let's see.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Well, it's not much, but it's something. And these all require too high quality grade stuff.
Everything has its use.
So let's go travel to the training... No. To the... Facility Manager.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
That's the only one I can afford things right now, apparently. Blacksmith. Not a priority. That would be nice. Marketplace. Gifts. Increase the types of weapons that can be bought, not that important. Resources and ingredients that can be bought. I don't have the money anyway. Right, okay. I getcha. So humble furnishings. I want to...
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Let's see if we can't... That's the wrong one. Oh, at the very bottom, right.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Trade. Humble furnishings. 8, okay. Deliver resources. That'll do. Trade smithing stones. There we go.
Everything has its use.
Can just... No, wait, that's not a Geo place.
Everything has its use.
Facilities Master.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Yes, please. Camp's now level D. Your supply of training points and activity points has increased. Very nice. But other expedition spots, which is just visual fluff, but this one's nice. Because you also get rewards for doing well.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Ooh, okay. I can volunteer right now. Sure. Let's go volunteer for some...
Make yourself useful?
Equipment management. Sure, I'm just gonna do it with the duo because they have supports. Even though the duo is not ideal for this.
Counting on you both.
I will see it done speedily.
Yes, I'm ready.
Perfect, nice, and I received the lily.
We all must do our fair share.
And I've got their support conversation, very nice. Unless it's one of mine? No, it is not. Wrong button. It is this one. Let's see it.
Huh.
Need something?
I have been noticing that you are going out of your way to be helping me. Even more than the others. Why is this?
You're a foreign queen. Neglecting you would reflect poorly on His Majesty.
You do not need to be worrying. I possess skill at adapting. Before, I was thinking Fargus was too cold. But now, I have become adapted to it.
Good.
But I am experiencing a problem. I still have struggles with the language of Fodlan. Perhaps you can be teaching me?
Me? Teach you the language?
Yes. I know the tongue of Dusker also has many differences from Fodlan's. But you speak as if this is your land of home.
You give me too much credit.
No.
I am spending my days with native speakers just like you. And I am always studying with hardness.
The difference is the amount of years.
But you are still surpassing me in this language. How did you become this way?
His Majesty taught me. He felt it unproductive to communicate in broken sentences, so we spent years teaching each other.
Oh, interesting.
An exchange of languages. That idea is a wonderful one.
Indeed.
If Dimitri found success teaching you, maybe you can be doing the same for me. Do we have agreement?
Why me?
Why not?
You said that Dimitri is not wanting me to be neglected. Not being able to convey my feelings is giving me great sadness. It is making me feel frustration and loneliness.
Well...
When I was first in Fodlan, I could not be saying anything in this language. Whenever Edelgard was speaking to me, I could only be staring back at her with big, confused eyes. Then I decided to be studying on my own. But the nobles were laughing and saying my words were ugly.
It was the same for me, but His Majesty was always close.
Yeah, nice.
If ever I struggled with a word, he would teach me.
But I was a hostage. I was without such a teacher. Until today. Now I am having you.
I suppose you do.
A shame they don't have an A support. If this game has paired endings. A shame. Truly. That was nice. But hey, you do talking with someone from not the BlueLions, especially someone from the Black Eagles, is very nice. What a great thing to witness.
Time to work you into shape.
Once more the same thing. Actually, Dimitri's looking good on his class already. I want to risk it. It doesn't need to be with Rodrigue, so... Why not? You two can work together. Beyond that...
At least we tried.
nice. You do master this class.
No, this is not my peak.
I should have considered that.
This makes sense.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Ooh, fire sweep.
Time to work you into shape.
I should have considered this. Dudu is now master the archer class. I have to wrap up soon. It's almost time.
Wait to see how you
I'll just have to make a mental note to not deploy Dudu. I've got an idea. No reward is available. Okay, well then, reward master.
Well, how'd it go?
Alright, wonderful.
Any result's a good result.
So we go back into the battle war map. This one is... You can only take male units into battle. Oh, okay. Well. I sure am willing to do this. I mean, not right now, but... The Armored Knight and their allies reach their destination. The Armored Knight, the Archer, or the Mercenary are routed. You can only take male units. Well, I'm definitely not taking Dudu. Dimitri's motivated.
To me.
Who's the other one who's motivated? Rodrigue.
Always nice having more to do.
I want to take Felix.
I'll cut them all down.
Alright. That's a lance user. So giving you an axe will do. Now you can defeat these guys easier. On this side, we have a brawler. Swap spots. I want to give you Axe Battalion. Now you could do a lot against these guys. Brawlers. So if I give you an Archery Battalion. Battle map. You'll be able to do a lot against these guys. What about you, Dimitri? Let me retreat for one moment, because I want to buy one more battalion. Because that I will benefit from it, of having a second archery battalion for this battle specifically. Come on, battalion.
Well, well. Hello, you.
I would like to... Can't afford them, huh? Thought I had more money. Huh, I can't make use of them yet. I don't think.
Come back soon, all right?
Let's see, what can I sell to you?
I carry a little of everything here.
Not much.
Hope to see you again soon.
I suppose I'd rather sell some weapons then. It's not that it's not like I need a lot of money. Armor.
Welcome.
Sell equipment. The Venom Axe +3 would be a lot of money, but... These are all in use, huh? These are pretty basic. The regular mace. I think I'll sell this one as well. The only difference was durability after all. Bows. Gauntlets. I've got gauntlets to spare. Speed factor or boost critical. Keeping my options open. There we go. Let's just get rid of these. Sell. Yes.
Come back soon.
I return to the battalion master. Get one more battalion
Well, well. Hello, you.
of archery.
We have some true. Come back soon, all right?
We head off and go into the prep menu for this battle. Switch out Dimitri. Well, not switch out Dimitri. Assign the correct battalion to Dimitri. You know what this game got over any other Fire Emblem game? This game memorizes the location of your battalions. Oh, not that. That's not what I meant to do. The location of your units. Like, I changed the units that I deployed. That the other Fire Emblem games would have done too. But I said Ash is left, Dimitri is here, Rodriguez there, and Felix is up here. Sure, that is also like the case with deployment order in regular Fire Emblem games, but if you were to swap positions and that were to change the deployment order, that would already solve this. To be fair, I personally like to sort my units separately, but still, if there was some way to memorize this, would be great. There we go, okay. That'll be where we continue on Friday. Alright. Just a second. We are switching to the talk scene for some reason. Wait, I want to check something. If I move myself a bit over. Come on. Fine. If I move myself a bit over. Come on, just let me. There we go. Will it affect the other scene for some reason? It's gone. Oh, because it wasn't in the folder. Back into the folder we go. I don't know if it affected anything. Anyway, we are wrapping up here. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Or the VOD, depending on what you're watching. But yeah. So yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. There will be no raid. I mean, I don't think I have viewers right now, except for maybe one, but I'm not sure entirely because Twitch is not that reliable regarding that, but it's okay. We'll just not raid anyone. And raiding with one viewer alone would not be much anyway, so yeah. Regardless, thank you for watching, and we'll continue next time, as well as tomorrow and the day after tomorrow will be Splatoon days, and on Friday we continue with this game. So, hope you're looking forward to some Splatooning. I sure am. Anyway, that's it. Bye bye, And thank you for dropping by. Have a good day / night.